ढ से ढक्कन ण से खाली त से तरबूज थ
जाल में जाके वो फंसी, मकड़ी ने देखा देख के हंसी, अपना जाला उसने हटाया, सारे हाथी मिलके कूदने लगे, सारे हाथी मिलके नाचने लगे, सारे
ई से ईख, सभी किसान अपने खेतों की फसल की कटाई में लग गए। अब चिड़िया और उसके बच्चों का वह खेत छोड़कर नए स्थान पर जाने का समय आ गया था। एक दिन खेत में चिड़िया के बच्चों ने किसान को यह कहते सुना,
कल मैं फसल कटाई के लिए अपने पड़ोसी से पूछूंगा और उसे खेत में भेजूंगा।
यह सुनकर चिड़िया के बच्चे सहम गए थे और किसान की बातों से सभी परेशान हो गए। उस समय चिड़िया कहीं गई हुई थी। जब वे वापस लौटी तो बच्चों ने किसान की बातें बताते हुए अपनी माँ से कहा,
माँ, आज हमारा यहाँ अंतिम दिन है। रात में हमें दूसरे स्थान के लिए यहाँ से निकलना होगा। चिड़िया ने उत्तर दिया, इतनी जल्दी नहीं बच्चों, मुझे नहीं लगता कि कल खेत में फसल की कटाई होगी।
चिड़िया की कही बात सही साबित हुई। दूसरे दिन किसान का पड़ोसी खेत में नहीं आया और फसल की कटाई ना हो सकी। शाम को किसान खेत में आया और खेत को जैसे का तैसा देखकर बदबुदाने लगा, अरे पड़ोसी तो आया ही नहीं।
पड़ोसी तो मेरे कहने पर खेत की कटाई करने आया ही नहीं। ऐसा करता हूँ, कल अपने किसी रिश्तेदार को भेज देता हूँ, वो कटाई कर देगा।
चिड़िया के बच्चों ने फिर से किसान की बात सुन ली और परेशान हो गए। जब चिड़िया को उन्होंने ये बात बताई तो वह सोची और बोलने लगी,
तुम लोग चिंता मत करो, आज रात हमें जाने की कोई जरूरत नहीं। मुझे नहीं लगता कि किसान का रिश्तेदार कल कटाई करने आएगा।
ठीक ऐसा ही हुआ और किसान का रिश्तेदार अगले दिन खेत नहीं पहुंचा। चिड़िया के बच्चे हैरान थे कि उनकी माँ की हर बात सही हो रही है। अगली शाम किसान जब खेत आया तो खेत की वही स्थिति देखकर वो फिर से बोलने लगा,
लोग तो कहने के
Two nines are 18. Two tens are 20. Repeat again. Two ones are 2. Two twos are 4. Two threes are 6. Two fours are 8. Two fifths are 10. Two sixes are 12. Two sevens are 14. Two eights are 16. Two nines are 18. Two tens are 20. Repeat again. Two ones are 2. Say anak. Two twos are 4. Two threes are 6. Say two fours are 8. Two fifths are 10. Two sixes are 12. Two sevens are 14. Two eights are 16.
some rest. Also, dear sister, will you please get my bag and pencil box from the room?
Excuses and warnings. He should know his priorities, right?
Oh no! Where is my book? I can't find it here. Did I forget it in school? What will I tell my teacher in school?
You should be more responsible, Tofu. You are a big boy now. Anyway, complete the rest of your homework at least now and be more careful next time onwards. So, Tofu, let me tell you a story. In a land far away lived a hard-working and kind trader. Mostly he traded in salt. He also had a horse that was very lazy and always avoided work. The trader used him to carry sacks of salt from one town to the other. Here, let me load these sacks up and let's go to the town across the river to sell this salt. I am so tired today. Why do I have to work every day? I wish I could sleep throughout the day. But no, I have to carry these loads of salt and move. Come on, horse. Start walking. Cross that bridge. Until then, I'll pack some food for myself. The horse was crossing the river. Suddenly, he slipped and fell into the water. As he was carrying sacks of salt on his back, the salt got wet and dissolved in the water. So when the horse got up, the sacks on his back were lighter. The horse thought to himself, "Wow, this seems to be a good idea. Every time I dip in the river, the salt would dissolve and my burden could be less. I must try doing this more often. I hope Master is not watching. When the Master reached the town to sell the salt, it weighed just half of what he loaded. Thinking it might be his miscalculation, he sold whatever salt was left and returned home with his horse. The next morning, he again loaded his horse with the sacks of salt and started to pack his food. The horse yet again started walking before him and made it to the bridge. I must try the dipping trick again before Master reaches here. The trader got really confused as the sacks started weighing lesser every time. The horse purposely started slipping into the water every day so that the sacks became lighter. One day, the trader followed the horse. And hid in the bushes. Noticed the horse's new tread. Oh, that's so cunning. I must teach this lazy horse a lesson soon. So the following day, instead of salt, the trader filled the sacks with cotton and tied him to the horse's back. Out of his new habit, the horse purposely fell into the river. Oh no, no! What is happening today? What is going wrong? How are these sacks getting heavier? Oh, my back hurts! What? This time, as the sacks were filled with cotton, it soaked water and became heavier. The horse dipped again and again in water, thinking to drain the salt off somehow, but all went in vain. He somehow managed to get up and cross the bridge. He sat on the ground and panted as the sacks had gotten really heavy. Master, this is your work. I work very hard and worship my work. I don't make excuses or find tricks to fool others and avoid work. I must teach you to never repeat this and avoid your work.
The horse learned his lesson and never tried to avoid his work again.
14 मिनट पर होगा। दशहरा का त्योहार 24 अक्टूबर को मनाया जाएगा।
What a wise trader!
इस साल दशहरा पर दो बहुत ही शुभ
Right,
योग
Tofu?
बनने जा रहे हैं।
He taught the lazy horse a good lesson. Come,
इतिहास
let me give you
दशहरा
the
का
big
इतिहास।
bitter medicine
बुराई पर
for your
अच्छाई की
hand.
जीत का प्रतीक दशहरा असल में दो कहानियों से जुड़ा हुआ
But
है।
hey, I
शारदीय
can see it's
नवरात्र की
totally
दशमी
fine
तिथि
now.
के दौरान
Maybe
माँ
you
दुर्गा
have
एक
forgotten
चंडी
about the
धारण
pain.
करके महिषासुर
Tia,
नामक
I never
राक्षस का
had
वध किया था।
anything.
माँ
I
दुर्गा
just
ने
wanted to
लगातार 9
sit
दिनों
and
तक
watch
महिषासुर और
cartoons.
उसकी सेना से
I
युद्ध
was
किया
the
था
lazy
और
horse
दसवें
today.
दिन महिषासुर का अंत कर विजय प्राप्त की थी। इसी
I am
दिन
sorry,
मर्यादा
Tia.
पुरुषोत्तम श्री राम ने
I'm really
रावण का वध
worried
किया।
about my teacher
राम ने
scolding me
9 दिन
tomorrow.
तक माँ दुर्गा की उपासना की और 10वें दिन राम पर रावण पर विजय प्राप्त की।
Here, take your books, Tofu. I also was the trader today. I just wanted you to learn a
और
lesson.
बुराई पर अच्छाई की जीत के
Now
त्योहार
you should promise me that you will always do your work. And yes, I will help you with your homework.
मेघनाथ
Oh,
और भाई
thank
शंकर
you,
के
Tia.
पुतले भी
Please,
जलाए जाते
let's
हैं।
finish my homework quickly. I don't want to be lazy at all.
दशहरे का सांस्कृतिक पहलू
I will always finish all my work before doing anything else. I promise you that.
अनाज रोटी संपत्ति घर लाता है तो उसके उल्लास और उमंग का पारावार नहीं रहता। इस प्रकार प्रसन्नता के अवसर पर
how important is it to be clever?
है और उसे प्रकट करने के लिए
It is important to be clever, but one should use it only for good reasons, not to hurt someone. Come, I'll tell you a story of a clever monkey and a crocodile.
समय सभी
He thought he was clever, but was actually a big
गांव की सीमा पार कर शमी वृक्ष के पत्तों के रूप में
The clever
अपने गांव में वापस आती हैं। फिर उस स्वर्ण का परस्पर आदान
Once
प्रदान
upon a
किया जाता है।
time, on a riverside,
इस दिन
lived
लोग
a monkey
पूजा
on
करते
a
हैं और
tree.
नया कार्य प्रारंभ करते हैं।
The place was
ऐसा
a
विश्वास है कि
paradise
इस
for
दिन
him,
जो कार्य आरंभ
because
किया जाता
just
है उसमें
hopping
विजय
on
मिलती
a
है।
stone,
प्राचीन
he
काल में
used to
राजा
reach
लोग
a
इस दिन
small
विजय की
island
प्रार्थना कर
in the middle of the river,
प्रस्थान करते थे। इस दिन
which was
स्नान करने
adorned
लगते
by
हैं। रामलीला का
choicest
आयोजन
and
होता है।
juiciest of
रावण,
fruits.
मेघनाथ, कुंभकर्ण का विशाल पुतला
In the
बनाकर उसे जलाया
vicinity
जाता
of the
है।
island,
दशहरा
there
अथवा
lived a
विजयदशमी भगवान
crocodile
राम की विजय के रूप में मनाया जाए अथवा दुर्गा पूजा के रूप में दोनों ही रूपों में
every day they
शक्ति
used
पूजा
to
का पर्व
drool at the
शस्त्र पूजन की
monkey,
तिथि है।
hopping in
हर्ष
and
और
out of
उल्लास
the
और विजय का
island.
पर्व है। भारतीय संस्कृति वीरता की पूजक है, शौर्य
But
की
the monkey
उपासक
was
है।
so clever
व्यक्ति और
that
समाज
the
के रक्त में
crocodile
वीरता
couple
प्रकट हो
never
इसलिए
managed
दशहरे का
to lay
उत्सव
their
रखा
hands
गया
on
है।
the monkey.
दशहरा का पर्व 10 प्रकार के पापों काम
One day, the female crocodile said,
मत्सर
Dear
अहंकार
husband,
आलस्य
I have a plan
हिंसा
to
और
nab
चोरी
this monkey.
के परित्याग की सत्प्रेरणा
None of our tricks have worked with this clever monkey. What a brilliant idea do you have now?
दशमी यानी दशहरा
The female crocodile whispered in his ears. All he could do was laugh sheepishly.
की पूजा करें। इस दिन गाय के गोबर से 10 घोड़े
Next
बनाए
day,
जाते हैं
when the
और
monkey
इनके
was
ऊपर
busy
जौ के बीज
feasting
लगाए
on
जाते हैं।
fruits
फिर
on the
भगवान को
island,
धूप और दीप दिखाकर पूजा
crocodile
करें और
very
इन फूलों को जला
silently
दें।
went
मान्यता
and
है कि
sat
रावण
on
के
the
10
stone.
सिर की तरह ये गोले अहंकार लोभ लालच के प्रतीक होते हैं। अपने अंदर से इन बुराइयों को
When the monkey was done
के साथ
with
ये गोले
eating,
जलाए
he was
जाते हैं।
about to hop onto the stone. Suddenly he realized that the stone is looking bigger than usual. He understood it was a crocodile waiting for him. No, it's not me. And the monkey thought, how dumb could the crocodile get? So he thought for a second and called out to the crocodile. Oh, you surely caught me this time. I'll make your job easier now. Just open your mouth and I'll jump into it on my own.
The foolish crocodile opened his wide mouth with his eyes shut and waited for the monkey to
खरगोश और
jump.
कछुए
The
की
clever
कहानी
monkey was watching the closed eye
घने जंगल में
crocodile
खरगोश
hopped off
रहता
the
था
head of the
जिसे अपने तेज
crocodile and
दौड़ने
crossed the
पर
river.
घमंड था। उसे जंगल में जो भी दिखता
You
उसी
couldn't
को अपने
fool
साथ
me
दौड़
this
लगाने की
time
चुनौती दे
either.
देता।
By
दूसरे
clever
जानवरों के
and
लिए
clever
वो हमेशा खुद की
the
तारीफ
monkey
करता
managed
और
to
कई
trick
बार
the
दूसरे का
foolish
मजाक भी
crocodile.
उड़ाता। एक बार उसे एक कछुआ दिखा। उसकी सुस्त
The
चाल को
crocodile
देखते
was
हुए
indeed
खरगोश ने
a
कछुए को
fool
भी
who got
दौड़
tricked
लगाने
by
की
the
चुनौती दे दी।
clever
कछुए ने
monkey.
खरगोश की चुनौती
And
मान ली
moral is
और
that
दौड़ लगाने के
we
लिए
must
तैयार हो
think
गया।
before we
जंगल
do
के सभी जानवर
anything,
कछुए और
like
खरगोश
that
की दौड़
clever
देखने के लिए
monkey,
जमा
and
हो
not
गए।
like
दौड़
that
शुरू
foolish
हो गई
crocodile.
और खरगोश तेजी से दौड़ने लगा और कछुआ अपनी धीमी चाल से आगे
Tia
बढ़ने
and
लगा।
Tofu are
थोड़ी
going
दूरी
on a
पे
school
पहुंचने
trip
पर
while
खरगोश ने
traveling
पीछे
in the
मुड़कर
bus.
देखा तो उसे कछुआ कहीं नहीं दिखा।
I am
खरगोश
so
ने सोचा,
excited,
कछुआ तो
Tia.
बहुत
This
धीरे
is
धीरे
my
चल रहा है।
first
उसे यहाँ तक पहुँचने में
It will
काफी
be
वक्त
so
लग जाएगा।
much fun.
क्यों ना थोड़ी देर आराम ही
Tofu,
कर लिया जाए।
I
यह
know you
सोचते
are
हुए वो
excited,
पेड़ के
but you
नीचे
should
आराम
remember
करने
what
लगा।
parents told us.
पेड़ के
We have
नीचे
to be
सुस्ताते
safe and
सुस्ताते
careful
उसकी आँख
throughout.
लग गई। उसे
Tia,
पता भी नहीं चला।
I am a big
उधर
boy,
कछुआ धीरे
and
धीरे
this is my
और बिना
first
रुके लक्ष्य तक
adventure.
पहुँच गया।
I'll
उसकी
be
जीभ
cautious
देखकर
throughout.
बाकी जानवर
I
ने तालियां बजानी
promise.
शुरू
I
कर
am
दी।
so happy.
तालियों की आवाज
We are
सुनकर
going
खरगोश की
together.
नींद खुल गई
La,
और
la,
वो
la,
दौड़कर
la.
जीत की रेखा तक
It's a
पहुंचा।
camp,
लेकिन
Tofu,
कछुआ तो
so I
पहले ही
don't
जीत
want
चुका
you
था
wandering
और
around
खरगोश
alone at
चिल्लाता
all.
रह गया।
We'll have lots of fun,
इस
but we'll
कहानी से
stick
हमें ये
together
शिक्षा
and
मिलती
be
है
like a
कि
team.
जो धैर्य और
Like
मेहनत से
Batman and
काम
Robin,
करता है, उसकी
like
जीत
Hansel
पक्की
and
होती है।
Gretel.
और जिन्हें
Hansel and
खुद
Gretel?
पर या अपने
I
किए हुए
haven't
कार्य
seen
पर
that
घमंड होता है, उसका
It's
घमंड
not a
कभी न
movie,
कभी
little
जरूर
one.
होता है।
It's a story of two siblings, just like us. I think this is the best time for me to tell you this story. So, sit tight. Hansel and Gretel. Once, a poor woodcutter had a son and a daughter named Hansel and Gretel.
साल का आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण जल्द लगने वाला है। यह
One
सूर्य
day,
ग्रहण
they
शारदीय
get an
नवरात्रि के
evil
शुरू होने से
stepmother.
पहले यानी 14 अक्टूबर को लगेगा। यह साल 2023 का दूसरा ग्रहण होगा। इसके पहले
One
साल का
night,
पहला सूर्य
the
ग्रहण
stepmother
अप्रैल
tells
महीने
the
में लगा था।
woodcutter,
सूर्य ग्रहण के लगने के बाद
The
15
kids
दिनों के
eat
अंदर
too much.
साल
We'll be
2023
starving
का आखिरी
soon.
चंद्र ग्रहण भी
So let's
लगेगा।
leave the
इस
children in
तरह
the
से इस
forest
साल
and get rid
2023
of
में
them.
कुल 4 ग्रहण
What are you saying?
वैदिक ज्योतिषशास्त्र और खगोल
But the
शास्त्र
wife
दोनों के
was
नजरिए
very
से
persistent,
ग्रहण का विशेष
and she
महत्व
kept
होता है।
talking
आपको
until
बता
she
दें,
was
जब भी
convinced.
ग्रहण लगता है तो इसे शुभ नहीं माना जाता।
Hansel
वहीं सूर्य ग्रहण
overhears
की
their
घटना
conversation.
सिर्फ एक खगोलीय घटना है।
So that
विज्ञान के
night,
अनुसार
Hansel
सूर्य
goes
ग्रहण की
out
स्थिति तब बनती है जब चंद्रमा सूर्य और
shiny
पृथ्वी के
white
बीच में आ
stones.
जाता है। आइए जानते हैं साल का यह आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण कब कहाँ लगेगा और इसका सूतक काल मान्य होगा या नहीं, इस बारे में जानते हैं। कब लगेगा सूर्य ग्रहण? हिंदू पंचांग की गणना के मुताबिक साल का दूसरा और आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण
We'll
14
find our
अक्टूबर
way back
2023 को
home.
लगेगा।
Stop crying,
भारतीय
Gretel.
समय के अनुसार यह सूर्य ग्रहण
Hansel,
14
tomorrow we are going to
रात
die.
8
What do we
बजकर 34 मिनट
do?
से आरंभ हो जाएगा,
Don't worry,
जिसका
we
समापन
will
मध्य
survive.
रात्रि को 2:25 पर
Good night, Gretel.
यह सूर्य ग्रहण
Hansel
आकार में
hides
होगा,
the stones.
जिसमें आसमान में सूर्य एक अंगूठी यानी रिंग
And
के आकार
sleeps.
में नजर आएगा, जिस कारण से इसे रिंग ऑफ फायर भी कहा जाता है। क्या भारत में दिखेगा साल का
The
आखिरी
next
सूर्य
morning,
ग्रहण?
the stepmother
14
takes the
अक्टूबर को
kids to the
बनने वाला
forest.
साल का आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण भारत में नहीं देखा जा सकेगा, क्योंकि यह सूर्य ग्रहण रात में लगेगा, जिस कारण भारत में नहीं दिखाई देगा। यह सूर्य ग्रहण उत्तरी अमेरिका, कनाडा, मैक्सिको, पेरू, अर्जेंटीना, क्यूबा, कोलंबिया और ब्राजील में देखा जा सकेगा।
Hansel
भारत
keeps
में
dropping
सूतक
stones on the ground, thinking,
धार्मिक नजरिए के लिहाज से ग्रहण की घटना
We can
शुभ
follow
नहीं
these
माना
stones
जाता
home.
और ग्रहण के लगने से पहले ही सूतक काल मान्य होता है। सूतक काल लगने पर किसी भी तरह का शुभ कार्य और पूजा अनुष्ठान करना वर्जित होता है। सूर्य ग्रहण लगने पर ग्रहण के 12 घंटे पहले सूतक काल मान्य होता है।
children, wait by this big tree.
तत्काल 9 घंटे पहले मान्य होता
Just sit quietly here,
क्योंकि
and I'll
भारत
be
में
back
दोपहर
to
को
get
नहीं देखा
you.
जा सकेगा, इसलिए इसका सूत्र काल मान्य नहीं होगा।
But she never
सामान्य
comes back
दुनिया
to
में
get
कामकाज
them.
किया जा सकता है।
Let's wait for nightfall, Gretel.
चंद्रग्रहण भी 14
I dropped a trail of white stones all the way here.
चंद्रग्रहण भी लगेगा।
So, with the moonlight shining on them, we could get back home.
जा सकता है। भारतीय समय के
I am
अनुसार
so scared.
अगली रात 1:06 से 2:22 तक चंद्रग्रहण लगेगा। हिंदू पंचांग के अनुसार साल का यह आखिरी
So at night, Hansel and Gretel followed the shiny stones out of the forest.
धन्यवाद।
The stepmother was secretly angry. A few days later, the stepmother again tricks the children. Let's go have a picnic in the forest. Here, take this bread to eat later. We'll go in the morning. This time, the stepmother locked their room at night, and so Hansel couldn't pick up any shiny stones. Next morning, on their way to the forest, Hansel crumbled his bread and left a trail of crumbs instead. Deep in the forest. This looks like a good spot. You both can take a nap here while I go and cut some wood. Hansel and Gretel knew she wouldn't come back again. They slept.
हिंदी स्वरमाला।
And waited for nightfall again.
अनार।
When they woke up, the birds and wild animals had eaten up all the crumbs. Now we will never find our way home. I am so upset for us, Gretel. Hansel, don't lose hope. Let's walk and maybe we find our home. After walking the entire day, they find a small house. Look there! A cookie house! Wow! Oh, the house is made of chocolate with a roof of cake and sugar windows. Come, come! The hungry children didn't even stop to think. I want a big piece of the cake roof. Yum! Suddenly, they hear a voice. Children, come inside. You seem hungry. I'll make you yummy food right now. The lady was an evil witch. The kids go in the house with her. It's a trap. I like to eat kids.
Oh, see? Oh,
I made this house to lure you in. Now I'll fatten the boy up and make a tasty treat for myself. Her eyes were red. She had terrible eyesight, but a good sense of smell. She locks Hansel in a cellar. She makes Gretel do all the housework, all the chores. Hansel and Gretel cried and begged, but she had no mercy on them. Come on, girl. Cook something delicious for your brother. You should be fat enough to be cooked by the end of this month.
नवरात्रि
A week
शारदीय
passed.
नवरात्रि कब से है? पूरे भारत में नवरात्रि का त्योहार
Hansel
बेहद
ate
खास माना
delicious
जाता है।
food.
नवरात्रि के 9 दिनों में माता के 9 रूपों की पूजा की
While
जाती
Gretel
है।
was
इस बार
always
शारदीय
hungry.
नवरात्रि की शुरुआत 15 अक्टूबर से होने जा रही है और इसका समापन
Every
24
morning,
अक्टूबर
the
को
old
होगा।
witch went to
हिंदू
Hansel's cellar
पंचांग के अनुसार अश्विन माह के शुक्ल पक्ष की प्रतिपदा
and
तिथि से
shouted,
इसकी शुरुआत होती है।
"Show me your fingers, boy."
शारदीय नवरात्रि कब है?
Let me
नवरात्रि
check how
साल
much
में 4
better
बार पड़ती
you've
है।
gotten.
माघ, चैत्र, आषाढ़
Hansel
और
would
अश्विन।
always stick out
अश्विन
a
की
little
नवरात्रि
bone
को
for her
शारदीय
to
नवरात्रि
feel.
के नाम से जाना जाता है। नवरात्रि के
Because the
वातावरण
witch
से
couldn't
तमस का
see
अंत
very well.
होता है और नकारात्मक माहौल की समाप्ति होती है।
She was
शारदीय
furious that
नवरात्रि में मन
Hansel
में
was
उमंग और
staying so
उल्लास
thin.
की वृद्धि होती है। दुनिया में सारी शक्ति नारी या
One
स्त्री
day,
स्वरूप के
she
पास
lost
ही है।
her patience
इसलिए
and shouted
नवरात्रि
at
में देवी की
Gretel,
उपासना की
"I don't
जाती
care
है
anymore.
और देवी शक्ति का
I'll
एक
cook
स्वरूप
Big
कहलाती
Hansel
है।
today
इसलिए
and
इसे
eat
शक्ति
him
नवरात्रि
anyhow."
भी कहा जाता है। नवरात्रि के 9 दिनों में देवी की अलग
And
अलग
start the
स्वरूपों की
oven.
पूजा की जाती है।
Gretel had
इसे
no
दुर्गा
choice,
स्वरूप
and she
कहा जाता है।
started doing
हर
what the
स्वरूप से
evil
विशेष
witch
तरह
told
का
her.
आशीर्वाद और वरदान प्राप्त होता है। साथ ही साथ आपके ग्रहों की दिक्कतों का समापन भी होता है। इस बार शारदीय नवरात्रि 15 अक्टूबर से आरंभ होने जा रही है और समापन 24 अक्टूबर को होगा और 10वें दिन दशहरा मनाया जाता है। शारदीय नवरात्रि की तारीख और शुभ
Now
मुहूर्त
get in
इस
and
साल
see if the
शारदीय
water
नवरात्रि
is
15
boiling enough.
अक्टूबर रविवार से शुरू
How
होने
can
जा
I
रही
get
है।
inside the
नवरात्रि
oven?
की अष्टमी
Please
22
show me
अक्टूबर
so
को
that
और
I can
नवमी
check
30
the
अक्टूबर को
water.
मनाई जाएगी। शेष 9 दिन के उत्सव
What
का
is wrong
समापन
with you?
24 अक्टूबर यानी
So easy.
दशहरे के दिन होगा। शारदीय नवरात्रि सबसे बड़ी नवरात्रि में से मानी जाती है। शारदीय नवरात्रि के पहले दिन कलश स्थापना की जाती है, जिसका एक मुहूर्त होता है। शारदीय नवरात्रि का धार्मिक महत्व। पौराणिक मान्यताओं के अनुसार पहले चैत्र नवरात्रि को ही बहुत धूमधाम से मनाया जाता है, लेकिन जब भगवान राम ने रावण पर विजय प्राप्त की, तब वे चैत्र नवरात्रि का इंतजार नहीं करना
Gretel
चाहते थे
cleverly
और
pushed
अश्विन
the
मास
old
की
woman in the
प्रतिपदा
oven
को
and
दुर्गा
shut
पूजा
the
अर्पित
door.
की। तभी से शारदीय
The
नवरात्रि
vicious
की धूम
witch
होने लगी।
burned to a crisp.
देवी भागवत पुराण में भी भगवान
Gretel
श्री राम
rushed
द्वारा
to the
शारदीय
cellar
नवरात्रि का व्रत और
and
शक्ति
set
पूजन करने का
Hansel
वर्णन
free.
मिलता है। इसके साथ ही
Hansel, my
अश्विन मास
dear
में माँ
brother,
दुर्गा ने
the witch is dead. Now let's run out of here and find our home.
और 10वें दिन
How
राक्षस का
happy they
वध कर दिया था। इसलिए 9 दिन तक माँ दुर्गा की पूजा शक्ति के रूप में की जाती है।
While running out of the house, they saw wooden chests all over in the witch's room. They were filled with gems and gold.
Study and story.
The children filled their pockets with as many gems as possible and left the house. Hansel and Gretel walked for a few hours when they got to a bridge that they knew well and was close to their house.
Look, father, father.
Hansel and Gretel could finally suddenly see their father at the porch, looking miserable because his wife had died.
My dearest children, I'm so happy you both are alive. I am sorry for letting you go.
The three hugged, and precious gems started to fall out of Gretel's pockets. Both the children emptied their pockets in their father's lap. They told their father about the evil witch and how they got her treasure.
Oh my God, I am happy my kids came back safe. I will never leave you alone now.
Finally, they could have a carefree life and lived together, happily ever after. Ooh, witches are scary. We are about to reach the forest camp very soon. Don't leave my hand when we go hiking in the forest. I want us to be like Hansel and Gretel. I promise not to go anywhere alone. Does this forest have a cookie house or a witch, Tia? Tofu, it's just a story. Hansel and Gretel shared an adventure like a team. Don't worry about any witch. It's just a camp. I hope we find a cookie house like Hansel and Gretel. Cookie house, yum! That sounds wow! I am hungry now. Give me the chocolates from the bag, Tia, please. What is your project about, Tofu? We have to raise money for the class show. We have to make and sell something. So, what have you decided to make? That's where the trouble is. I can't think of anything. I wish I had some magic and I could just get as much money as I wanted. In fact, I would use the magic to become the richest person on earth and sit back and relax the whole day. I would do nothing else. Well, Tofu, you do know that there is more in life than only being rich. People like you more when you are honest, hardworking, and humble. That's how Aladdin found his princess and lived a happy life. Aladdin? Who is that? I'll tell you. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Aladdin. He lived with his mother and his pet monkey in a poor village of Arabia. The only relative Aladdin and his mother had was a distant uncle who hardly kept in touch with them. One day, when Aladdin and his mother were finishing the daily chores, Aladdin's uncle showed up.
हिंदू मान्यताओं के
What a
अनुसार
pleasant surprise.
प्राय सूक्ष्म जीव को शरीर नहीं मिलता
How are
है।
you,
वो
sister?
वर्ष वह सूक्ष्म
How is
जीव
your
अपने
son?
परिवारजनों व घर के आसपास
good,
रहता है।
It has been
श्राद्ध
many
कर्म करने
years
से
since you
उस
have
सूक्ष्म जीव
visited
को
us.
तृप्ति मिलती है।
Aladdin,
इस अनुष्ठान में जब आप श्रद्धा से ब्राह्मण को पूज्य
this
बनाते
is your
हैं,
uncle.
तो पितृ
You saw him
हो
once
जाते
when
हैं।
you were a little baby.
Hello, uncle.
जन्म लेने के
Oh,
उपरांत
what a young
प्राणी
lad he
जीवन
has
का
become.
पहला देव ऋण
But I'm sorry to see the state of things you have to live in, sister.
पितृपक्ष के इन 16 दिनों में श्राद्ध प्रक्रिया में उपस्थित होकर
I have a
तीनों का
proposition.
हुआ जा
Let
सकता
me
है।
take Aladdin with me and I will find him some work.
जिन्हें हम
Once
आंखों से
he
नहीं
has
देख
earned
सकते।
enough, he can come
जीवात्मा
back
जब
to
इस
you.
स्थूल शरीर से अलग होती है उस स्थिति को हम मृत्यु कहते हैं।
Till then,
भाद्रपद
keep this
पूर्णिमा
piece of
तिथि से
gold
अश्विन
to make
अमावस्या
your
से
living.
तक 16 दिन तक श्राद्ध कर्म किए जाते हैं। पूर्णिमा श्राद्ध विधि गाय के दूध में गाय के चावल में शक्कर, इलायची, केसर व शहद मिलाकर
It will
खीर
do
बनाएं।
Aladdin
गाय
good
के
to learn
गोबर
some
के
work
कंडे को
with you.
जलाकर पूर्ण प्रज्वलित करें। प्रज्वलित कंडे को किसी बर्तन में रखकर दक्षिण मुखी होकर खीर से 3 आहुति
The
दें।
next morning,
सर्वप्रथम गाय, काले
Aladdin and his
कौवे
uncle
हेतु
left.
ग्रास अलग से निकालकर उन्हें खिलाएं। इनको ग्रास डालते हुए याद रखें कि आपका मुख दक्षिण दिशा की तरफ हो। साथ ही जनेऊ
They walked through many villages and
बाईं तरफ
towns.
यानी दाहिने कंधे से लेकर बाईं तरफ होना चाहिए। इसके पश्चात ब्राह्मण को भोजन कराएं, फिर स्वयं भोजन ग्रहण करें। पश्चात ब्राह्मणों को यथायोग्य दक्षिणा प्रदान
Till
करें।
one day, they came to a quiet place outside one of the villages.
वे अपने पुत्र पौत्रों से पिंडदान व तर्पण की आकांक्षा भी इसीलिए रखते
There are
हैं
many
ताकि
caves and
उन्हें
tunnels
मन
there.
भरकर आशीर्वाद दे सके। श्राद्ध तर्पण से पितृ को संतुष्टि मिलती है।
What are we
पितृ
doing here,
प्रसन्न
uncle?
होकर संतान सुख,
I have a job for you.
राजसुख, यश,
Here,
कीर्ति,
uncle?
पुष्टि, शक्ति,
But there is
स्वर्ग
nothing
एवं
here
मोक्ष
except
तक
these rocks
प्रदान
and
करते
caves.
हैं। लेकिन वे इतने
Look
नाजुक
there,
होते हैं कि
under the
छोटी सी
tree.
गलती उन्हें आहत कर देती है। वे अपनी
There is a
उपेक्षा
large
से मुक्त
stone
होते हैं।
with a ring
अगर
on
वे
it.
देखते हैं कि उनके वंशज सामाजिक बुराई में लगे हैं, वैर, क्रोध,
I want
नशा
you to
या
lift it.
अपशब्द से वे कुपित हो
Okay,
जाते
uncle,
हैं और
as
श्राप
you say.
देकर जाते हैं। अतः ध्यान रखें कि ऐसा कोई काम न करें जो उन्हें दुखी करे। पितरों को याद करते हुए लोग कौओं को भोजन कराते हैं, लेकिन क्या कभी आपने सोचा है कि आखिर पितृ पक्ष में कौओं को ही भोजन क्यों कराया जाता है और इसका
help
क्या
me,
महत्व
uncle.
होता है?
This
धार्मिक
rock is
मान्यताओं
very
के
heavy.
मुताबिक पितृ पक्ष के दौरान पितृ कौओं के रूप में
No,
धरती पर
I
आते
can't
हैं।
help you.
शास्त्रों में
It
इस
is
बात का
your
वर्णन
job.
किया गया है
You
कि
have to do
देवताओं
it.
के साथ ही कौवे ने भी अमृत को चखा था, जिसके बाद से यह माना जाता है कि कौओं की मौत कभी भी प्राकृतिक रूप से नहीं होती है। कौवे बिना थके लंबी दूरी की यात्रा तय कर सकते
It's
हैं।
opening.
ऐसे में
opening,
किसी भी
uncle.
तरह की आत्मा कौवे के
I can
शरीर
see
में
a
वास कर
narrow
सकती
passage and
है
some
और एक स्थान
stairs
से दूसरे
leading
स्थान पर
further
जा
down.
सकती है। इन्हीं कारणों के चलते पितृपक्ष में कौओं को भोजन कराया जाता है। वहीं धार्मिक मान्यताओं के मुताबिक जब किसी व्यक्ति की मृत्यु होती है
Very good
तो
job,
उसका
my
जन्म
boy.
कौवा योनि में होता
Now I
है।
want you
इस
to
कारण
go
कौवे
in
के
there.
जरिए पितरों
But
को
before
भोजन
you
कराया जाता है।
go, here, wear my
इस
ring.
संदर्भ में कई
This is
कथाएं
a
प्रचलित हैं।
magical ring. It will keep you safe.
पहली पौराणिक
Yes,
कथा।
uncle.
एक बार 2 भाई थे, जोगे और
Aladdin
भोगे।
follows his
जोगे
uncle's
अमीर था और
directions
भोगे
and
बहुत
goes
गरीब।
down the
एक
stairs.
बार श्राद्ध का वक्त था तो अमीर भाई की पत्नी ने उसे श्राद्ध करने को कहा, लेकिन वो
Once
उसे
at
व्यर्थ
the
की बात
bottom,
मानकर
he
टालता
sees
रहा।
that it is a
ऐसा
large
करने पर अमीर
cave
भाई की
filled with
पत्नी ने
many
सोचा, अगर
jewels
श्राद्ध
and
नहीं
gold
किया
coins.
तो लोग बातें बनाएंगे, इसलिए ऐसा करती हूँ कि अपने मायके वालों को दावत पर बुलाकर अपनी शान दिखाती हूँ।
Pick up the large gold plates and urns.
मदद के लिए गरीब
Fill them
भाई
up with
भोगे की
gold
पत्नी
and
को बुला लिया।
jewels.
श्राद्ध का दिन
Pick
आया।
up anything else that you think may be worth something.
पूर्वजों के लिए खाना बनाया, लेकिन जैसे ही
Aladdin
उनके
does
पूर्वज
as his
खाने आए,
uncle had
तो क्या
told him.
देखा? वहाँ पर तो अमीर भाई के
Stuffed
ससुराल
the
वाले
large
खाना खा रहे
urns
थे।
with many
मित्र निराश
precious
होकर चले
items.
गए, तो वो गरीब भोगे के घर पर गए। तो वहाँ
And
क्या
made
देखा?
his way
कि
back
पितरों के नाम
towards
पर
the
अंधियारी दी
statues.
हुई है। पितरों ने उसकी राख चाटी और भूखे ही चले गए।
On his way
सबने आपस में
out,
बात
he
की
saw
और
a
कहा कि
small
अगर
dusty
ये अमीर
lamp.
होता तो उन्हें भूखा नहीं रहना पड़ता।
Although
पितरों को
it
उस
did
पर
look
दया आई और
precious,
उन्होंने
he
कहा
decided
कि
to
भोगे
take
के
it
घर
too.
धन आ जाए। शाम हो गई,
and tucked it
भोगे के
into his
बच्चे
shirt.
खाना मांगने लगे, लेकिन उनके घर में कुछ नहीं था। भोगे की पत्नी ने बच्चों को
When
डालने के लिए
Aladdin
मंत्र
had
कह
reached
दिया
the top of the staircase, he called out to his uncle for help. Here, uncle, please take these arms and then pull me up too. I cannot get out by myself. The opening is too far for me.
Yes, yes. Give me the arms.
Okay, uncle. Now pull me out.
हमेशा बढ़ता ही गया इसीलिए हमें अपने मित्रों का श्राद्ध करना चाहिए और उनका आशीर्वाद लेना चाहिए
Everyone where the treasure is.
उस समय चिड़िया
Never.
कहीं गई हुई थी इसी संदर्भ में एक और कथा प्रचलित है बच्चों ने महाभारत में प्रसंग बताया कि मृत्यु की मां से कहा दान
boy can go in and out of it.
देने से इनकार कर दिया
I have what I wanted. I don't have to come back for more for a long time.
समर्पित की है तो फिर मुझ पर ये कैसा ऋण शेष गया है उसने बताया राजन आपने देव ऋण
with large stones that had written on it.
नहीं आया ऋण शेष है आपने अपने काल में संपदा एवं सोने का दान किया है धन्य करा नहीं किया जब तक आप यह ऋण नहीं उतार देते आपको मोक्ष मिलना संभव नहीं तो आया ही नहीं धर्मराज ने दान वीरकरण को व्यवस्था दी कि आप 16 दिन के लिए पितृपक्ष जाकर अपने ज्ञान
But I
एवं
must
अज्ञान
find a
को
way out and
प्रसन्न
get
करने
back
के
to
लिए
my house.
विधिवत श्राद्ध तर्पण तथा पिंडदान करके आइए
show me a way out of here, please.
परेशान हो गए
Aladdin joined his hands and bowed his head to pray. As he pulled his hands together, his fingers rubbed over his uncle's magical ring, and a creature came out of it.
किसान का रिश्तेदार कब कटाई करने आएगा?
ऐसा ही हुआ और किसान का रिश्तेदार अगले दिन खेत नहीं पहुंचा चिड़िया के बच्चे हैरान थे कि उनकी आगे हर बात सही हो रही है और उनके पिंड शाम तर्पण की किसान जब खेत
I
आया
am the
तो
slave
खेत
of
की
the string,
में
and
भिखारी
whoever
बोलने से
wears
बोलने
it,
लगा
I must obey anyone command of the master of the ring, and then the ring will be destroyed.
पक्ष के दौरान शादी मुंडन सगाई और गृह प्रवेश जैसे मांगलिक कार्य
How may I serve
माना
you,
जाता
my
है
master?
अब समय आ गया है ये खेत छोड़ देगा। हम आज रात ही ये खेत छोड़कर
Yes,
दूसरी जगह
master,
चले जाएंगे।
right away.
दोनों बच्चे हैरान थे कि इस बार ऐसा क्या है
The next
जो माँ
moment,
खेत छोड़ने को
Aladdin
तैयार
was
है
home with his mother.
उन्होंने पूछा
His mother was
चिड़िया
surprised
बोली
to see him back home so
पिछली
soon
2 बार किसान
and
कटाई
such
के
an
लिए
abrupt manner.
दूसरों पर निर्भर था। दूसरों को कहकर
My
उसने
son,
अपने काम
you
से
have
पल्ला
retired
झाड़
so
दिया था।
soon.
लेकिन
Where is your
इस बार
uncle?
ऐसा नहीं है।
Have you already earned so much money?
अपने काम की
Uncle
जिम्मेदारी
cheated
अपने
on us,
कंधों पर ले
mother.
ली है।
I will tell you everything.
अवश्य
But
आएगा।
first, give me something to eat. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
उड़ना भी आ गया था
Aladdin's mother served him the remainder of food as he told her what had happened and how his uncle had tricked and abandoned him. I can't believe my own brother would do this to us, son. I am glad you're home safe now. The gold coin your uncle gave me has run out, and we have nothing to eat now.
Rich God, don't worry, mother. I have this lamp. I will go into the market and sell it tomorrow. Let us sleep for now.
उस खेत की चिड़िया भी समझ गई थी कि अब किसान ने
Relieved that they were together, Aladdin and his mother slept peacefully that night. The next morning, Aladdin asked his mother for the lamp.
Mother, I'm very hungry. Give me the lamp. I will go and sell it so we may have some bread.
Here, son, take the lamp, but clean it nicely and polish it before you go to the market. A shiny lamp will fetch you more money.
Yes, mother.
जैकफ्रूट कटहल ब्रिंजल बैंगन
As Aladdin started rubbing the lamp clean with his shell, a magical creature appeared from it.
ओखरा भिंडी
Yes, master. What is your command for me?
Master? Are you like the creature of the ring?
Yes, master. He is my brother, and I know that he freed you from the caves.
What is going on, Aladdin? Who is this?
Don't worry, mother. This is a magical creature of the night. He will grant us anything we wish for.
Call me Genie, my master.
Very well, Genie. Please get us something to eat. We are very hungry.
As soon as Aladdin had said it, several silver plates appeared with a variety of food in them. The genie went back into the lamp, while Aladdin and his mother had a hearty meal. When it was evening, they were hungry again.
It's time for dinner. What shall we do? Should I call the genie again?
No! Look, he has left us with these silver plates. Go and sell them in the market. We will buy bread after that.
Aladdin agreed with his mother and took one of the silver plates to the market. He saw a Turkish trader and decided to strike a deal with him. But Aladdin didn't know the value of his silver trade or how to do business.
How much you want for this train?
Please give me whatever you think is fit. I trust you.
Okay, take one gold coin.
Okay, thank you.
The trader was surprised by Aladdin's innocence and was tempted to tell him that he had made a mistake and that the trade was of even lower value than he had quoted. But instead, he let him go.
Such an innocent boy. He didn't even bother to find out the actual value of the plate. Just trusted me blindly. Perhaps I should have given him the fair value. Anyways,
The gold coin he had got, Aladdin bought food and other necessary supplies for his home. But within a few days, they ran out of all the supplies.
गांव में एक लकड़हारा
So
रहता
Aladdin went back to the Turkish trader
था। वे प्रतिदिन जंगल में लकड़ी काटने जाता
and sold
था।
him
वे
another
शहर
plate.
जाता और उन लकड़ियों को बेच देता था।
This
उनके
time,
बदले
the
में
trader
उसको जो
gave
कुछ
him
भी मिलता
two
था,
gold
वो
coins.
अपने परिवार का पालन पोषण
Again,
करता था।
Aladdin bought
एक
food
दिन वह
and
नदी
supplies for his home.
पेड़ की लकड़ी काट रहा था, तभी उसकी कुल्हाड़ी नदी में गिर गई।
This went on
नदी में
for
पानी
many
इतना
days
गहरा था कि वे कुल्हाड़ी बाहर
till
नहीं निकाल पा
Aladdin
रहा
ran
था।
out of
यही
all the
कुल्हाड़ी उसका
silver
एकमात्र
plates.
सहारा था। वह नई कुल्हाड़ी नहीं खरीद सका, तो वह उदास हो गया और रोने लगा। लकड़हारे का रोना सुनकर
Son,
जल परी
there is
बाहर
no
आई।
food in the
उसने
house
लकड़हारे से
and no
पूछा कि वे
plates to
क्यों
sell
रोआ
as
है।
well.
लकड़हारे
What
ने
shall
कहा
we
कि
do
उसकी
now?
कुल्हाड़ी पानी
I
में
will
गिर
rub
गई
the
है।
lamp and call
जल
the
परी
genie
ने
again.
उससे कहा कि घबराओ मत या कहकर वे पानी में चली गई। जब वे बाहर निकली तो उसके हाथ में सोने की कुल्हाड़ी थी। लकड़हारे से पूछा, क्या यह तुम्हारी कुल्हाड़ी है? लकड़हारे ने बोला, नहीं, ये मेरी कुल्हाड़ी नहीं है। जल परी दूसरी बार जल में गई। इस बार कुल्हाड़ी थी। उन्होंने दोबारा लकड़हारे से पूछा, क्या यह तुम्हारी कुल्हाड़ी है? लकड़हारे ने इस बार भी मना कर दिया। जल परी अब दूसरी बार
Yes,
जल में गई
master.
और बाहर
How
आते
can I help you today?
पहाड़ी थी।
There is no food in the house.
पहले ही
Can you
लकड़हारा
get us
खुश हो
some
गया और
food?
चिल्लाने लगा, ये है मेरी
Yes,
पहाड़ी,
of
ये है मेरी
course,
पहाड़ी।
master.
जल परी उसकी ईमानदारी से बहुत प्रसन्न हुई और
Once
उन्होंने
again, the
उसको
genie
सोने
brought
और
him
चांदी
food on many silver
लकड़हारा
plates.
बहुत खुश हुआ और वह खुशी खुशी अपने घर चला गया। शिक्षा, ईमानदारी हमेशा आपको खुश रखती है। इस कहानी के विषय में
Although Aladdin had the
चर्चा करें
magic
और बताएं।
lamp, they never
ईमानदारी
used it to
सबसे अच्छी
satisfy
नीति है।
any greed.
धन्यवाद।
They continued to live frugally, except now his mother started saving a little money from the sale of every silver plate.
2 6 are 12. 2 7s are
Like this,
14.
in a few years, they had enough money to live a decent
2
life.
8s are 16.
Aladdin even became a merchant and almost
2 9s are
never used the
18.
lamp again. One day,
2
he was
10s are
returning from
20.
work. He happened to see the princess as a procession passed from the
Repeat again.
street.
2 1s are 2. 2 2s are
Mother,
4.
I am in love with the princess and I have decided to marry her.
2
I will
3s are
present
6.
her with many jewels and precious things that we have collected over the
2
years.
4s are 8. 2 5s are 10.
Aladdin went to the
2
king
6s
and
are
asked for
12.
his daughter's hand in marriage. The king saw the honesty
2
in
7s are
Aladdin's
14.
nature and agreed. Aladdin married the
8s are
princess
16.
and showered her with all the riches he had.
2 9s
News
are
of the happy
18.
couple spread across the land till it reached his uncle.
2 10s are 20.
So, Aladdin got out and betrayed me, huh? He found a magic lamp and didn't tell me. I shall kill him with my own hands and get the lamp from him.
One day, when Aladdin was away at work, his uncle went to his home and stole the magic lamp. He then ordered the genie to transport the whole house into the middle of the desert where no one could find it.
What have you done? Where is Aladdin?
You will never see him again. Now you are liable to me. You will do as I tell you. Now go and get me some wine and dinner.
The princess did as she was told, but as she did so, she planned her escape too. She mixed some sleeping powder in his wine and gave it to him. As soon as he drank it, he fell into a deep sleep.
Study and story.
The princess quickly reached for the lamp
1
and dropped it.
NE 1
The genie appeared.
2 TWO 2
Yes, mistress. How may I serve you?
Save me, Genie. Please find Aladdin and get him here.
Yes, mistress.
The next moment, Aladdin was there.
5 FIVE 5
He saw his uncle sleeping and the genie present.
6
He understood what had happened immediately.
7
He waited till his uncle got up.
N 7
He killed him.
GST 8. 9.
He then told the genie to take them back home. The genie did as
10.
told.
TEN 10. 11. ELEVEN
And they
11.
continued to live their happy life.
12. TWELVE
So he took the hard way. What a good man Aladdin was.
Yes, he was.
13.
Well, I think I do want to be honest and sincere like him. I am never going to look for shortcuts or be lazy again, Tia. I promise.
TEN 15. 16. SIX TEN 16. 17. SEVEN TEN 17.
My friend John stays with his cousins. Yesterday, he came late to the class
18.
and the teacher scolded him a lot.
19. NINETEN 19.
John said his cousin brothers
20.
made him finish their course before they let him leave for
20.
school. He said they always trouble him and make him do a lot of housework. Oh no, he must feel really bad. John is a very nice boy. He doesn't disobey anyone. He's very nice to his cousin brothers despite the way they treat him. That is very nice of him. We should always forgive people for their mistakes. Have you heard the story of Cinderella? Once upon a time, there lived a young girl called Cinderella. Cinderella's mother had died, and so her father had married another woman who had 2 daughters. One day, Cinderella's father went to work and never returned. Cinderella was left at the mercy of her stepmother and 2 stepsisters who made her do all the work of the house.
Cinderella, it's morning already. Where is our breakfast?
Just a moment, stepmother. I am just bringing it out.
As soon as Cinderella had laid the breakfast, the stepmother and stepsisters started eating it. Cinderella served her own plate too and was about to eat when her stepsister pushed her own plate away. Yuck! I hate it! Yes, now that you mention it, it really is horrible. Mother, do something. Cinderella, are you trying to kill us? What kind of food is this?
But stepmother, I have made it the way I always make it.
How dare you argue with me? Go and make new breakfast for us. Don't you dare do anything else till we have had our breakfast.
And this is what went on in their house every day. The stepmother and stepsisters troubled Cinderella without any reason. Cinderella loved them still and never ever complained.
Real animals of all kinds coexisted in harmony. It was also known for its animal play meadow race. The meadow bustling with excited animals as the announcement statue of the great Meadow race
One
is
day,
made.
an
Tito
announcement
the
was
tortoise
made in the village.
overhears the news and
Let
decides to
everybody
enter
know.
even though he is slow and methodical.
There will be
Robbie,
a
the
royal
rabbit,
ball at the
boasts
palace
about
tomorrow
his
night,
speed
and the
confidently
king's
joins
son,
the race.
Prince Charming,
The race begins
will
with
marry a
flurry of
maiden from
excitement.
amongst the
Robbie,
guests.
the rabbit, dashes
Everybody
off,
from
leaving
the
Tito,
village
the
is
tortoise, far
invited.
behind.
The whole village
Other
was
animals
excited.
cheered Robbie
Even
on.
Cinderella's
Tito
stepmother
plods
and
along
stepsisters
steadily,
couldn't
not
stop
bothered
talking
by
about it
Robbie's
in the
lead.
house.
He meets various creatures along
That
the
is
way,
how Cinderella
including a
found out
butterfly
about the
and
ball.
a wise old owl. They all
royal
admire
ball.
his
Prince
domination
Charming.
and encourage
The whole
him to keep
village is
going.
invited.
Robbie the
I will
rabbit,
finish my work quickly so we can all go together. Wouldn't
he
it be
decided
just
to take a
wonderful?
nap under a shady
You?
tree. He
Who
has
said
plenty
anything
of
about
time
you
to
going?
win the race. Tito
You will stay
continues
here
to
and
make
polish
slow
our
but
shoes
steady progress.
till you can see
He
your
helps a
face in them.
ladybug in distress
And so, with a
and
heavy
shares
heart,
stories
Cinderella
with a
saw
family
her
of
stepmother
ants.
and
Together,
stepsisters
they enjoy
dress
the
up
beauty of
and
meadow.
leave for the royal
As
ball
Robbie
the
awakens
next day.
from his nap, he realizes he has been sleeping for much longer
Once they had
than
left,
he thought.
she
In
cried
panic,
bitterly.
He dashes towards the finish line, but it's too late.
Suddenly,
Tito the
her
tortoise
room lit up.
crosses the finish line first.
And Cinderella
Robbie,
saw the most
initially
beautiful
disappointed,
fairy she could
congratulates
imagine.
Tito with a
She
gracious
held in her
smile.
hand a
Other
delicate
animals
wand.
gather around to celebrate Tito's victory.
Who are you?
They realize
Get
that
up,
the race
child.
was not just
I
about
am
speed,
very
but also
godmother.
about kindness,
I'm
determination,
here
and
to
the
get
value
you
of
to
taking
the
time
royal
to appreciate the world around
Really?
him.
I
And the
never
meadow
knew I had a
animals
fairy
celebrated
godmother.
Tito and
But how
Robbie
will I get to
and
the
the
ball?
friends.
I
They
don't
learn
have
that in
anything
life
to
it's
wear.
not always about
You
being
don't
the
worry
fastest,
about
but
that,
about
my child.
enjoying the journey and the friends we make along the way. And so in the heart of the great meadow, their friendship blossoms, reminding everyone that the truest victories are those of the heart. This heartwarming story of the tortoise and the rabbit, a race of friendship, emphasizes
And
the
so,
importance of
in just a
patience,
few
kindness,
minutes,
and the beauty
Cinderella
of
was
unexpected
ready
friendship.
for the royal
It's a
ball.
tale that can inspire viewers of all ages to appreciate life's journey and the bonds they form along the way. Thank
As
you.
she thanked her fairy godmother and got aboard the chariot, she received a word of caution from the fairy godmother. Remember to be back home at 12, otherwise the spell will wear off.
Study and story.
Soon Cinderella arrived at the palace. As she entered the great ballroom, everyone turned to look who this beautiful maiden was. Nobody could recognize her. Not even her own stepmother and stepsisters. Prince Charming walked to her.
May I have this dance with you?
Yes, Your Highness. And so Cinderella and Prince Charming danced together throughout the evening. Till Cinderella heard the clock strike. Fairy godmother's words came back to her. She needed to get out of there before the clock struck 12. Without saying a word, she tore away from the prince's grasp and ran out of the palace. The prince ran after her. Wait, wait! What is wrong? Why are you running? I don't even know your name. But Cinderella Cinderella dared not wait or even look back. The beautiful gown was already turning into rags again. Her hair was coming loose from the perfect bun that the fairy godmother had made for her. She didn't even stop when one of the glass slippers came off her foot and fell in the palace driveway. She ran out of the palace gate and vanished into the darkness on a path that led to her home. Once home, she went back to polishing the shoes that had been given to her and decided never to speak to anyone about the boy.
मान्यता है कि इस दिन प्रभु श्री राम ने लंकापति रावण का वध कर सीता माता को उसके चंगुल से आजाद किया था। तभी से हर साल यानी विजयदशमी के दिन लोग रावण के पुतले का दहन करके
A few days later, two men from the palace showed up at
ऐसे
the
भी
door.
चलिए जानते हैं दशहरा की
The lady that Prince Charming fell in love with left behind her glass slipper at the royal ball.
अश्विन मास के शुक्ल पक्ष की
The
दशमी
prince believes that such a beautiful slipper could fit only his beloved. And so we're asking all the girls in the village to try the slipper. The one whom it fits would be the one the prince will marry. If you have any girls in the house, please ask them to try the slipper. Oh, yes, yes. I am sure it was one of my daughters. The slipper would fit one of them.
And so both the stepsisters tried to fit their foot into the slipper one by one. They pushed and pushed, but couldn't get their foot in.
Looks like it wasn't your daughters after all. Is there any other young lady in the house?
No, there isn't.
You can leave.
As the king's men made ready to leave, suddenly the door of the house was thrown open. Prince Charming himself stood there.
Who is this beautiful girl in the upstairs window? Madam, you have lied to us. I demand that the girl be called forth and try the slipper.
Yes, but she is only a servant girl. Nevertheless, Cinderella, Cinderella, come down here at once.
Yes, stepmother. The moment Prince Charming saw Cinderella, he knew he had found his beloved. He took the slipper from the king's man and slipped it onto her foot himself. The slipper fit perfectly in a moment. Cinderella was once again transformed into the beautiful maiden from the night of the ball. Prince Charming took her to the palace with him.
He ordered that the stepmother and stepsisters be punished for lying to the king's men and treating Cinderella so badly and rudely.
But being the kind-hearted person that she was, Cinderella asked for them to be forgiven. The prince fell in love with her even more for her generosity, and they lived happily ever after. Wow, dear, how wonderful is it to forgive people. Thank you for telling me this story. I will tell it to John too. I'm sure he will like it. Okay, shall we go home now? I think it's getting late. Dear and Tofu are going on a school trip. while traveling in the bus.
TWO.
I am so excited, Tia. This is my first school camp. It'll be so much fun. Tofu, I know you are excited, but you should remember what parents told us. We have to be safe and careful throughout. Tia, I am a big boy, and this is my first adventure. I'll be cautious throughout. I promise. I am so happy we are going together. La, la, la. It's a camp, Tofu, so I don't want you wandering around alone at all. We'll have lots of fun, but we'll stick together and be like a team. Like Batman and Robin, like Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel? I haven't seen that movie. It's not a movie, little one. It's a story of two siblings, just like us. I think this is the best time for me to tell you this story. So sit tight.
12.
Hansel and Gretel.
13.
Once, a poor woodcutter had a son and a daughter named Hansel and Gretel. One day, they get an evil stepmother.
जिसे अपने तेज दौड़ने पर बहुत घमंड था। उसे जंगल में जो भी दिखता वो उसी को अपने साथ दौड़ लगाने की चुनौती दे
The stepmother
दूसरे
tells the
जानवरों के लिए वो
woodcutter,
हमेशा उनकी तारीफ करता
"The
और कई
kids
बार
eat
दूसरे
too
का
much.
मजाक भी
We're
उड़ाता।
starving soon.
एक बार उसे
So
एक
let's leave
कछुआ
the children in the
दिखा। उसकी
forest
सुस्त
and get
चाल
rid
को
of
देखते
them.
हुए खरगोश
What
ने
are you
कछुए को
saying?
भी दौड़ लगाने की चुनौती
But
दे
the
दी।
wife
कछुए ने
was very
खरगोश की चुनौती
persistent,
मान ली
and she
और
kept
दौड़ लगाने के लिए
talking
तैयार
until
हो
he
गया।
was convinced.
जंगल के सभी जानवर कछुए और खरगोश की दौड़ देखने के लिए जमा
overhears their
हुए।
conversation.
दौड़ शुरू हुई और
So that
खरगोश
night,
तेजी से
Hansel
दौड़ने
goes
लगी
out
और कछुआ अपनी धीमी चाल
and
से आगे बढ़ने
collects
लगा।
shiny white
थोड़ी दूरी पे
stones.
पहुंचने पर खरगोश ने पीछे मुड़कर देखा तो उसे कछुआ कहीं नहीं दिखा। खरगोश ने सोचा कछुआ तो बहुत धीरे धीरे चल रहा है और उसे यहाँ तक पहुँचने में काफी वक्त लग जाएगा। क्यों ना थोड़ी देर आराम ही कर लिया जाए। यह सोचते हुए वो भी एक पेड़ के नीचे आराम करने लगा।
We'll find our way back
पेड़ के
home.
नीचे
Stop
सुस्ताते
crying, Gretel.
उसकी आँख लग गई। उसे पता भी
Hansel,
नहीं चला।
tomorrow we
कछुआ
are going to
धीरे-धीरे
die.
और
What
बिना
do we
लक्ष्य
do?
तक पहुंच गया।
Don't worry, we will
बाकी
survive.
जानवरों ने तालियां बजानी शुरू कर दी।
Good
तालियों
night,
की आवाज
Gretel.
सुनकर खरगोश के लिए
Hansel hides the stones
जीत की रेखा तक पहुंचा, लेकिन कछुआ तो पहले
and
ही जीत
sleeps.
चुका था और खरगोश पछताता रह गया।
7.
शिक्षा। इस कहानी से हमें ये शिक्षा मिलती है
The
कि
next
जो
morning,
धैर्य और
the
मेहनत से
stepmother
काम
takes
करता
the kids to the
है,
forest.
पक्की होती है और जिन्हें खुद पर या अपने किए हुए कार्य पर घमंड होता है उसका घमंड कभी न कभी जरूर टूटता है। धन्यवाद।
30. THIR 30.
Hansel keeps dropping stones on the ground, thinking, we can follow these stones.
32.
सूर्य ग्रहण 2023 साल का आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण जल्द लगने वाला है। यह सूर्य ग्रहण शारदीय नवरात्रि के शुरू होने से
Children,
पहले यानी
wait
14
by
सितंबर
this
को
big
लगेगा।
tree.
यह साल 2023 का दूसरा
Just
ग्रहण
sit
होगा।
quietly here,
इसके पहले
and I'll
साल
be
का
back
पहला
to
सूर्य
get you.
ग्रहण अप्रैल महीने में लगा था। सूर्य ग्रहण के लगने के बाद
But she
15
never
दिनों के अंदर
managed to get
साल
them.
2023 का
Let's
आखिरी
wait for
सूर्य ग्रहण
nightfall,
लगेगा।
Gretel.
इस तरह
How are
से
you?
साल 2023
I dropped a
में
trail of
4
white
ग्रहण
stones
होंगे।
all the
वैदिक
way
ज्योतिषशास्त्र
here.
और खगोल
Great!
शास्त्र
With the
दोनों के
moonlight
नजरिए
shining on them,
ग्रहण का
we
विशेष
could get
महत्व
back
होता है।
home.
आपको बता दें
Nice.
जब भी
I'm
ग्रहण
so
लगता है तो
scared.
इसे शुभ नहीं माना जाता। वहीं सूर्य ग्रहण की घटना
Nice to meet you
खगोलीय
too.
घटना है। विज्ञान के अनुसार सूर्य ग्रहण की स्थिति तब
down,
बनती है
please.
जब
So at
चंद्रमा
night,
सूर्य और
Hansel
पृथ्वी
and
के बीच
Gretel
आ जाता
follow
है।
the shiny
आइए
stones
जानते हैं
out of the
साल
forest.
का यह आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण कब कहाँ लगेगा और इसका सूतककालिक माध्यम होगा या नहीं, इस बारे में जानते हैं। कल लगेगा सूर्य ग्रहण हिंदू पंचांग की गणना के मुताबिक
The stepmother was secretly angry.
14 अक्टूबर 2023 को
A few days later, the stepmother again tricks the children.
रात के 8 बजकर
Come, let's go
30
have a
आरंभ हो
picnic in
जाएगा,
the forest.
जिसका समापन मध्य रात्रि
Nice
को
to
2
meet
बजकर
you.
25 मिनट
Take
पर
this
होगा।
bread to
यह
eat
सूर्य
later.
ग्रहण वलयाकार में
Nice
होगा,
to meet you
जिसमें
too.
आसमान में सूर्य एक अंगूठी यानी रिंग के आकार में
down,
नजर
please.
आएगा,
We'll go in
जिस
the morning.
कारण से इसे रिंग ऑफ फायर भी कहा जाता है। क्या भारत में दिखेगा साल का आखिरी सूर्य ग्रहण? 14-15 अक्टूबर को
This
पड़ने
time,
वाला
the
साल का
stepmother
आखिरी
locked
सूर्य
their
ग्रहण
room
भारत
at
में
night.
नहीं देखा जा सकता,
And so Hansel
क्योंकि
couldn't pick
यह
up any
सूर्य
shiny
ग्रहण रात में
stones.
लगेगा, जिस कारण भारत में नहीं दिखाई देगा। यह सूर्य ग्रहण उत्तरी अमेरिका, कनाडा, मैक्सिको, पेरू,
Next morning,
अर्जेंटीना,
on their way
क्यूबा,
to the forest,
कोलंबिया और ब्राजील में देखा जा सकेगा। भारत में
Hansel
सूतक काल
crumbled
मान्य
his
नहीं।
bread
धार्मिक
and left a
नजरिए के
trail of
लिहाज से
crumbs
ग्रहण
instead.
की घटना को शुभ नहीं माना जाता और ग्रहण के लगने से पहले ही सूतक काल मान्य होता है। सूतक काल लगने पर किसी भी तरह का शुभ कार्य और पूजा अनुष्ठान करना
Deep in
वर्जित
the
होता है।
forest,
सूर्य ग्रहण लगने पर
This looks
ग्रहण
like a
के
good
12 घंटे
spot.
पहले सूतक काल मान्य होता है।
You
वहीं
both can take a
चंद्र
nap
ग्रहण
here
लगने
while I
पर
go and
काल
cut
9
some
घंटे
wood.
पहले मान्य होता है।
Your turn.
Hansel and Gretel
भारत
knew
में
she
इस ग्रहण
wouldn't
को
come
नहीं
back
देखा जा
again.
सकेगा, इसलिए इसका सूतक काल मान्य नहीं होगा। इस दिन सामान्य दिनचर्या में कामकाज किया जा सकता
They
है।
slept.
सूर्य ग्रहण के बाद चंद्र ग्रहण भी। 14 अक्टूबर को सूर्य ग्रहण लगने के बाद साल का आखिरी चंद्र ग्रहण भी लगेगा। यह चंद्र ग्रहण 28 अक्टूबर को पूर्णिमा तिथि पर लगेगा। यह चंद्र ग्रहण आंशिक
And
चंद्र
waited
ग्रहण
for
होगा, जिसे
nightfall
भारत में
again.
देखा जा सकता है। भारतीय समय के अनुसार 28 अक्टूबर की आधी रात 1:06 से 2:22 तक चंद्र ग्रहण लगेगा। हिंदू पंचांग के अनुसार साल
When
का
they
यह
woke
आखिरी
up,
सूर्य ग्रहण अश्विन माह की अमावस्या तिथि को
The birds and wild animals had eaten up all the crumbs.
धन्यवाद।
Now we will never find our way home. I am so upset for us, Gretel. Hansel, don't lose hope. They are good. Let's walk and maybe we'll find our home.
That's the school library.
Study and story. Wow, many books.
Good afternoon, everyone.
After walking the
afternoon,
entire
Mr. Kim.
day, they find a small house.
How are you?
I'm great. Nice to meet you, Kate.
Look there! A cookie house! Wow!
Listen.
The house is made of chocolate with a roof of cake and sugar windows.
This is the music.
Come!
Wow, they are good.
The hungry children didn't even stop to think. I want a big piece of the cake roof. Yum!
That's the school library.
Suddenly, they hear a voice. Children,
Wow,
come inside.
many books.
You seem hungry. I'll make you yummy
Good
food right
afternoon,
now.
everyone.
Good
The
afternoon,
lady was
Mr.
an
Kim.
evil witch. The kids
My
go
name
in
is
the
Kate.
house with her.
How are you?
I'm great. Nice to meet you, Kate.
It's a trap. I like to eat kids.
Speak aloud.
I made this house to lure you in. Now I'll fatten the boy up and make a tasty treat for myself. Her eyes were red. She had terrible eyesight, but a good sense of smell. She locks Hansel in a cellar. She makes Gretel do all the housework, all the chores. Hansel and Gretel cried and begged, but she had no mercy on them. Come on, girl. Cook something delicious for your brother. You should be fat enough to be cooked by the end of this month.
Your turn.
A week passed.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Hansel ate delicious food, while Gretel was always hungry. Every morning, the old witch went to Hansel's cellar and shouted, "Show me your fingers, boy. Let me check how much fatter you've gotten." But Hansel would always stick out a little bone for her to feel, because the witch couldn't see very well. She was furious that Hansel was staying so thin.
What's this?
One day, she lost her patience and shouted at Gretel, "I don't care anymore. I'll cook thin Hansel today and eat him anyhow.
Hello, Sally.
And start the oven." Gretel had no
What's
choice,
this?
and she started
It's a
doing
book.
what the evil witch told her.
What's that? It's a box. Wow!
Now get in and see if the water is boiling enough.
What's that?
How can I get
It's a
inside the
pencil.
oven? Please show me so that I can
Thank
check
you.
the water.
You're
Stupid
welcome.
girl. What is wrong with you? It's so easy.
Wow! Pizza!
Look, you just need to step here. And Gretel cleverly pushed the old woman in the oven and shut the door.
Hello, Sally.
The vicious witch burned to
नवरात्रि
a
शारदीय
crisp.
नवरात्रि कब से है? पूरे भारत में
Gretel
नवरात्रि
rushed
का
to the
त्योहार
cellar
बेहद खास माना जाता है।
and set
नवरात्रि
Hansel
के 9
free.
दिनों में माता के 9 रूपों की
Hansel,
पूजा की जाती
my
है।
dear brother,
इस बार शारदीय
the witch
नवरात्रि
is
की शुरुआत
dead.
15
Now
अक्टूबर
let's
से
run
होने जा
out of
रही
here
है
and
और इसका
find our
समापन
home.
24 अक्टूबर को
How
होगा।
happy they were.
हिंदू पंचांग के अनुसार अश्विन माह के शुक्ल पक्ष की प्रतिपदा तिथि से इसकी शुरुआत होती है।
While running out of the house,
शारदीय
they saw
नवरात्रि
wooden
कब है?
chests all over in the
नवरात्रि
witch's
साल
room.
में 4 बार पड़ती है। माघ,
It's a
चैत्र,
pencil.
They were
आषाढ़ और
filled with
अश्विन।
gems and
अश्विन की
gold.
नवरात्रि को
Thank you.
शारदीय नवरात्रि के नाम से जाना
You're
जाता है।
welcome.
नवरात्रि के वातावरण से तमस का अंत होता है और नकारात्मक माहौल की समाप्ति होती है। शारदीय
Wow,
नवरात्रि में मन में
pizza.
उमंग और उल्लास की वृद्धि होती है। दुनिया में सारी
The
शक्ति
children
नारी
fill
या
their
स्त्री
pockets
स्वरूप
with
के
as
पास
many
है।
gems as
इसलिए
possible.
नवरात्रि में देवी की उपासना ही की
And
जाती
left the
है
house.
और देवी शक्ति का एक स्वरूप कहलाती है। इसलिए इसे शक्ति नवरात्रि भी कहा जाता है। नवरात्रि के 9 दिनों में देवी के अलग
Hansel
अलग
and
स्वरूपों की
Gretel
पूजा
walked for
की
a
जाती
few
है,
hours.
जिसे नव दुर्गा का स्वरूप कहा जाता
When
है।
they got to
हर
a bridge
स्वरूप से
that they
विशेष तरह
knew
का
well
आशीर्वाद
and
और
was
वरदान
close
प्राप्त
to their
होता है।
house.
साथ ही साथ आपके ग्रहों की दिक्कतों का समापन भी होता है। इस बार शारदीय नवरात्रि 15
Hansel
अक्टूबर
and
से
Gretel
आरंभ
could
होने जा
finally
रही
see
है
their
और
father at the
समापन
court
24
looking
अक्टूबर को
miserable
होगा
because
और
his
10वें
wife
दिन
had died.
दशहरा मनाया जाता है। शारदीय नवरात्रि की तारीख
My
और शुभ
dearest
मुहूर्त।
children,
इस साल
I'm so
शारदीय
happy you
नवरात्रि
both are
15
alive.
अक्टूबर रविवार
I
से
am
शुरू होने
sorry
जा
for
रही
letting
है।
you go.
नवरात्रि की
The
अष्टमी
three
22
hugged,
अक्टूबर
and
को और
precious
नवमी
gems
23
started to
अक्टूबर को
fall
मनाई
out of
जाएगी।
Gretel's
इस
pockets.
9 दिन के उत्सव का
Both the
समापन
children
24
emptied
अक्टूबर
their
यानी
pockets in their
दशहरे के
father's
दिन
lap.
होगा। शारदीय नवरात्रि
They
सबसे
told
बड़ी
their
नवरात्रि
father
में से
about the
मानी
evil
जाती है।
witch and how
शारदीय
they got
नवरात्रि
her
के पहले
treasure.
दिन कलश स्थापना
Oh
की
my
जाती है,
God.
जिसका एक
I am
मुहूर्त होता
happy
है।
my kids came back
शारदीय
safe.
नवरात्रि
I
का
will
धार्मिक
never
महत्व।
leave you alone now.
पौराणिक मान्यताओं के अनुसार पहले चैत्र नवरात्रि को ही बहुत
Finally,
धूमधाम से
they
मनाया
could
जाता
have
था।
a carefree
लेकिन जब
life
भगवान
and
ने
live
रावण पर
together,
विजय प्राप्त
happily
की, तब वे
ever
चैत्र
after.
नवरात्रि का इंतजार नहीं करना चाहते थे और अश्विन मास की प्रतिपदा को
Witches
दुर्गा
are
पूजा
scary.
की। तभी से शारदीय नवरात्रि की धूम होने
We are
लगी।
about to reach the
देवी
forest
भागवत
camp
पुराण
very
में
soon.
भगवान
Don't
श्री
leave
राम
my
द्वारा
hand when
शारदीय
we go
नवरात्रि
hiking
का
in the
व्रत
forest.
और शक्ति पूजन
I
करने
want
का
us to
वर्णन
be
मिलता
like
है।
Hansel and
इसके
Gretel.
साथ ही
I
अश्विन मास
promise
में
not
माँ
to go
दुर्गा ने
anywhere alone.
महिषासुर नामक
Does
राक्षस
this
से
forest
युद्ध
have a
किया था।
cookie house
उनका
or
युद्ध
a
9
witch,
दिनों तक
Tia?
चला था और 10वें दिन
Tofu,
राक्षस का वध
it's
कर
just a
वध
story.
कर दिया था।
Hansel
इसलिए 9
and
दिन तक
Gretel
माँ
shared an
दुर्गा की
adventure
पूजा
like a
शक्ति के
team.
रूप में की जाती है।
Don't worry about any
जय
witch.
माता दी।
It's
धन्यवाद।
just a camp. I hope we find a cookie house like Hansel and Gretel. Cookie house. Yum! That sounds wow. I am hungry now. Give me the chocolates from the bag, Tia, please.
Tia, you recite so many stories to me that are full of morals, but you have never recited your favorite story to me. Which one is it?
Tofu, that's true. I haven't yet recited my favorite story to you. Would you want to listen to one of my favorite stories?
Yeah.
Who is
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Taekwondo teacher.
Once upon a time, there lived a widow with her only son named Jack.
She is wonderful.
Their times were really hard and they were living in poverty for long. Jack was too young to work and earn money. All their house furniture and other belongings were sold off to carry on with their basic daily needs. Until at last they were left with the cow,
Is she your mom?
who used to give
Yes,
milk every
she's my
day,
mom.
and that they used to sell off in the market to buy bread. One day,
sing a song
the poor
together.
old cow
Great.
didn't give any milk.
I can't
That's
sing.
when Jack suggested his mother,
I think we should sell off this cow and get a good return in bargain.
So Jack left to sell off the cow in the market. On the way, he met the butcher.
Oh, where are you going, Jack?
Look, I'm going to the market to sell off this cow for a good bargain.
Wow.
Oh, why take the trouble to go that far?
he?
I have a very good deal for you.
teacher.
He took out 5 strange-looking beans from his pocket
is she?
and handed them to Jack.
She is my friend.
Jack looked little hazed as to
She
what
is
kind of good
wonderful.
bargain it is.
Oh my god, they are so beautiful. What do you call these?
Beans, magical beans. If you plant them overnight, by the next morning, they will grow up and reach the sky.
Who is she? Wow! Mother would be so happy to see them.
Is she your
Thank you, Mr. Butcher.
Yes, she's
And off went Jack happily to his mother and showed her the magical beans.
Let's sing a
But
song
to his
together.
disappointment,
Great!
she only got angry
I
at
can't
him and
sing.
shouted.
Off you go to bed right away.
She threw the beans outside the kitchen window and into the backyard and went off to her bed crying and weeping. The next morning, when Jack woke up, he saw outside his window. And to his surprise, he saw a great beanstalk reaching up to the sky.
Oh my god! This beanstalk is so huge! I need to climb this up to see where it leads to.
He climbed up and up and up till his home looked a mere spot on the ground. At last, the stalk ended and Jack found himself in a completely different place. But suddenly, a beautiful lady appeared and said,
Hello, Jack! You don't know me,
you and everything about you. The castle you see there belongs to a giant who stole all your father's money and killed him. Your mother had kept this secret from you to protect you. He owes you, Jack.
The lady disappeared in thin air. Jack kept standing there and thinking.
He surely owes me and my family.
Your turn.
Far away, where the road ended, he could see a huge castle. He went up to the castle and knocked on the huge door. A giant woman opened the door. She looked scary and howled at Jack. "What do you want?"
If you please, ma'am, would you kindly give me some breakfast? I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
The giant woman, though looked cruel and ugly, had a kind heart and offered Jack a huge plate of English breakfast, but warned him. "You must finish quickly before my giant husband comes back and eats you." Then suddenly there was a huge knock on the door, and the wife picked up Jack and hid him in a huge empty kettle. As the door opened, the giant entered and roared.
Fee, fee, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Happy
Be
birthday.
he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my
What's that?
bread.
Nonsense!
My birthday
You're mistaken.
invitation.
It's the ox hide you smell.
A swimming
So
party?
he sat down at the table and ate the
Nice.
ox that
Let's
his
go
wife
to a
had
swimming
served
party.
him as breakfast.
Can you swim?
After he finished, he
Yes, I
asked his
can.
wife.
Get me
Can you
my
swim?
money bags.
No, I can't.
He started counting his money, but he was so sleepy that he slept on the table. The whole
Welcome,
room
everyone.
was roaring with his
Happy
snore.
birthday.
Jack,
This is
taking
for
an
you.
opportunity of this time,
Thank
got
you.
out of the kettle, picked up the money bags, and ran towards the door. Before the giant woke up, he climbed down the beanstalk and to his cottage, and did not
Can
look
you
back
jump?
even once.
Yes, I can.
He took a sigh of
Can you
relief
jump?
and ran to his
No,
mother.
I can't.
Mother, look what I got. We are rich now. The mother and the son lived quite comfortably. Till one afternoon, when his mother was
Look,
away,
I
he
can
decided to
dance.
go up to the giant's castle and see what was happening there. So he climbed up the beanstalk and reached the castle.
Listen.
There, standing at the door, he saw the giant's wife again. But
What's
she didn't
that?
recognize him because
My
he was
birthday
dressed
invitation.
impeccably this time.
A
If
swimming
you
party?
please, ma'am,
He said,
Nice.
will you
Let's
give
go
me
to
some
a swimming
breakfast?
party.
Run away, you little boy.
Can you swim?
Last time a boy
Yes, I
came
can.
and stole my husband's money bags.
but
Can you
since she
swim?
was kind-hearted, she
No,
offered
I
Jack
can't.
breakfast. At that very moment, the giant knocked on the door, and quickly
Welcome,
she hid
everyone.
Jack in the oven.
Happy
The
birthday.
giant entered and
This is for
roared.
you.
Fee, fee, fo, fum.
Thank you.
I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread.
But the giant's wife
Can you
once
jump?
again assured him that he
Yes,
is
I can.
mistaken and offered
you
him
jump?
his huge breakfast
No, I
to eat. After eating his food, he asked his wife.
Get me my golden hen.
The wife got the hen,
Look,
and the
I
giant
can dance.
roared in his voice.
Lay.
That very moment, the hen laid a golden egg, and Jack was left amazed with what he saw. No sooner he saw the giant slipping into his deep sleep, and once again he came out of the oven, picked up the hen, and ran for the door. In the meanwhile, the hen began to cackle. The voice made the giant move a little, but he kept sleeping. Jack climbed down the stalk and went straight to his mother and gave her the golden hen. The mother and the boy were so rich that they had money greater than even what they could spend. One day, he was sitting idle. The thought of the beanstalk crossed his mind again, and he decided to climb it. No sooner he was at the castle, but this time he decided not to be seen and climbed the kitchen wall of the castle and hid himself in the oven. In came the giant, roaring louder than ever.
Fee, fee, fo, fum! I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I grind his bones to make my bread.
But the giantess was quite sure that she had seen no little boy that morning, and after grumbling a great deal, the giant sat down for breakfast. As soon as he got over with his breakfast, he called out to his wife,
Bring me my harp! Sing!
ordered the giant. Soon the harp started singing the most beautiful sounds ever heard, and no sooner the giant fell off into his deep sleep. Jack, who was waiting for this moment, got out of the oven and climbed the table to grab the harp. But as soon as he started running off with it, the harp started shouting, Master! Master! The giant woke up just in time to catch the sight of Jack running out of the kitchen door. With a fearful roar, he saw Jack running with the harp and dashed after him. Little Jack ran as fast as he could, while holding the harp tightly in his hands. The giant, taking terribly long strides, gained on Jack, and he would have been caught if Giant had not slipped over a boulder. Before he could pick himself up, Jack began to climb down the beanstalk, and when the giant arrived at the edge, he was nearly halfway to the cottage. The giant began to climb down too, but as soon as Jack saw him coming, he called out,
I like Mr.
Mother,
Smith.
bring an axe.
The widow hurried
Me
out
too.
with the chopper.
Do
Jack
you like
had
baseball?
no sooner reached the ground
No, I
than he
don't.
cut the
I
beanstalk
like soccer.
right in two.
Me too.
Down came the giant with a terrible crash. And that, you may be sure,
Let's play
was the end of him.
Good.
But the mother
Let's
had
go.
a very important
Okay.
advice for Jack.
Jack, what the giant did to your father was bad. But you
Mike,
should not have been
Let's
so
play soccer.
greedy. He reaped what he
Sorry,
sowed.
I can't.
But greed is also a bad deed.
Okay.
Jack agreed to his mother and promised to never be greedy again. And they lived happily ever
I'm
after.
sorry.
It's okay.
Wow, Tia, that
Mr.
is such
Smith.
an adventurous
Hello,
story.
everyone. I like
Yeah,
soccer
Tofu.
too.
And do you know why it was my favorite story?
No? Tell me.
The story was about
Listen.
a brave boy who wanted to fight against poverty, and in a way, he
I
got
like
a chance
Mr.
to
Smith.
take revenge of his father too.
Me
But in the
too.
process, he forgot
Do you
that
like
harming
baseball?
the giant again and again
No, I
was not
don't.
ethical.
I like
and
soccer.
stealing from the giant's
Me
house
too.
was also against his morals.
Oh, that's quite a heavy thought for
Let's
my
play
little
soccer.
brain.
Good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
We are late for dinner. Mom must be waiting.
play soccer. Sorry, I can't. Okay.
Look at that man, Tia. He looks so scary. I wouldn't want to be
I'm
around
sorry.
him. That is not
It's
a nice
okay.
thing to say, Tofu.
Mr.
Just
Smith.
because he scares
Hello,
you
everyone. I like
doesn't
soccer
mean
too.
he's not kind and caring. Let me tell you a story of the Beauty and the Beast.
Speak aloud.
The Beauty and the Beast. Belle lived in a village with her father Morris, who was an inventor. One morning, as she was returning from the market, a hunter named Gaston stopped her. Gaston was an arrogant young man. Everybody in the village knew he always got what he wanted. But no one ever dared stand up against him because his father was the village head. The only person who paid no attention to
Your
Gaston was Belle. But Gaston was obsessed with her and wanted to marry her.
Belle, let me walk you home.
Oh, Gaston, no, thank you. I can go home myself.
I insist. I have to talk to your father about something important too.
Belle continued walking, ignoring Gaston, who started walking with her. Once home, Belle quickly went inside.
Morris, Morris, come out. I have to talk to you. What is it? It is your lucky day. I am going to marry Belle. You have lost your mind.